you can give it a 19 Paul. And can we get lunch Maximum Austin, please?
Marquette 95.
95.
Alright, there's a crash here. It says Cermak in Albany out in front of the Chase Bank. 2 cars. It says no injury, so maybe they can go in. I got no vehicle description though. It's a bad phone. They're processing.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is Tim here with Street Freaks Garage. You know, we've had a lot of really cool cars come across our path. Some really cool muscle cars, some really cool cruiser classics, some really crappy cars that needed a lot of work, and maybe just a lot of parts cars. But this is a car that I've been after for quite some time. It's a cop car. The guy that did the restoration on this car, him and his wife used to take this car to car shows all the time, and they created a lot of great memories at car shows in this car together. So it was really, really cool. So very good friend of the families that had this car, that built it. Once his wife passed away, he just didn't drive the car anymore, didn't really enjoy it very much. So he just kind of said, well, maybe it's time just to let this thing go. So he came over and told me about it, and I'm like, yes, I will definitely buy this car from you. Check this thing out and see what you guys think, because we have some work to do. So let's start out taking a look at those door jambs. I want to get all the door jambs and the rockers both painted black. So we got to sand all those down, paint those black. I got some touch-up areas to do inside the white parts of the door, which I'll show you in the video here in just a second. So we got to go ahead and get that done. And then also I want to go ahead and put new stars on the door, something more appropriate for that area that I think is going to look much cooler. We're going to make it a little bit bigger and a very creative name coming up on the stars, so we don't get no trouble, of course. We've been using any of this cop stuff, you know. That's just illegal stuff. That's just illegal. We wouldn't do that. Anyways, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and address these door jambs and the rockers, and let's get those painted up and taken care of, guys. So here she is in her glory. She's all kind of just, you know, hanging there with everything hanging out. So here you can kind of see where the car was the original color here, that green or teal color, whatever, showing through. So we sanded that all down, and we did the whole rocker panel because we want to convert those to black on the rockers. So we just think it'll look a lot better. Now the doors, same thing. We had some massive runs in the door. We went ahead and sanded those all out, smoothed everything all out, all back down. She's nice and smooth now. Very nice. So we're going to wipe that all off, paint that up. So we're going to paint the doors here white, but inside the doors right here, we're going to do black all the way up to here. We're going to do black all in there, and same up here. We're going to do black. We're going to leave this poster, this pillar, the B pillar is going to be white right down to the base. We're going to do black. I'm still kind of taping things off a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and also spray inside here. I think this should all be black up to about here too. So we're going to spray the lower section of that black as well. Inside there, we're going to leave the hinges because, you know, what do you do? I'm not taking the door off, so it is what it is. So we're going to spray in there. We also have to spray the inside lip with a fender because I don't think any of the edges were prepped. But we're going to go ahead and, you know, paint all the edges of that too. So finish taping all that off. So I got to tape all this side off yet, but you can see we got it all sanded. And you can see the greenish mint color coming through. I got to tape all this off yet. We're going to paint inside there black just like the other side. This side, the passenger's door. Again, there was a bunch of crud all over the door right here. I wanted to clean that up really good, get that ready to paint. So we're going to paint these white again, the doors, just to kind of touch them up till the car undergoes I guess another restoration in the future, but it's already restored once. But anyways, yeah, so back door here again, same thing, white peeling off. Everything on the inside sections, it's just like peeling off. So that's why I'm not sure that the prep work was correct for the inside sections per se. So right there, we're going to go ahead and paint all this all black as well too. And of course, you guys remember Fred. He's still in here, so he hasn't moved since last time. So anyway, yeah, so I got to go and tape all this side off. That's kind of where we're at currently, and that's what we're working on right now, is getting all that lower section painted black. I'm gonna go and get back to work, guys. I got a lot more taping to do. I'll bring you back when we go on to the next phase. Hey guys, back at the cop car now. We got everything all taped off, masked off, should be good to go. Let's take a look real quick. See if maybe you can spot something that I missed. If not, I'm sure we'll find it after I paint it. All right, so I got everything masked off as good as we can get it, I think, because remember, we're just painting the door jambs and the rockers black. Why? Because, well, that's the way we think that they should be. So we got everything sanded down, good to go. Everything is taped off. And I think we're going to be pretty good. I mean, there's going to be a little floaty overspray. Hopefully it all goes down. Taped off back here. Good to go. Everything's good. We've got to lay on that mat there when we're done there and get the underneath of the rocker. But that'll be all right. Hopefully we can get some paint right in there and not have too many issues. So, all right. Then we're going to paint the back side of that fender. Should all be good. We're going to try just to miss the hinges, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. So, all right, there's that. So, all right. Well, we're going to get to spraying. And we'll come back at you after we get it painted. That's all there is to it. Then we're going to do the whole other side yet. We're going to do all this fun again. All right, we'll come back at you. I got to get to work. Leave me alone. Stop it. I got to get to work. Goodbye. Okay, guys, so checking back in on the cop car, we have got the jams sprayed. They're all sprayed black, and they turned out really nice so far, as best I can tell. Looks nice and shiny. So yeah, we got inside the jams all painted, the lip of the fender as it needed it. Looks better. Nice and shiny. Turned out nice. All right, we'll come up to the back. Looking at the back, got her all painted. Inside the jam. That's my jam. Looking good. So we'll come back at you when this dries and whatever. Or we get under the doors, or I don't know. Whatever. We'll come back at you. All right, guys, we're out here on the cop car today, and we're going to do the white parts of the doors, the edges of the doors. We got the car all masked off, whatever, covered up, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to take you around to the passenger side real quick. We got to do both doors over here. I should have probably did the driver's door there too, but you know, these are just touch-ups. These are not actually painting the car, but you got to do that door too. Got that all taped off. This door here too. Got to do that one. So, without further ado, we're going to get this paint mixed up so we can get this sprayed, and we'll bring you back as soon as we get this done and get everything cleaned up. All right, guys, we're picking back up on the cop car, and we got the door jambs all painted. We're not shutting the doors tight yet because they're not 100% dry yet, but we'll kind of show you what we got anyways. So here's the driver's door. Touched up here on the edges. Again, the weather stripping needs to be replaced, of course. Rockers are all done black. Door jambs black. Looks killer. Looks really good. Back door all redone. No runs, no marks. Rocker looks good. Jam looks great. And I can't tell you how much better I think this thing looks with that rocker being black. And once we get to shut the doors completely, we'll have a much better look and feel. But man, it just looks so much better with that rocker being black. It really adds to the look of the car. Makes the car look faster, I think. I know that sounds dumb, but whatever. And bam, we got a star. But I'm gonna not put them on yet because I don't like the color of them. They look kind of tan. So I'm gonna talk to my graphics person, get one a little bit more gold, darker gold for this car. But yeah, so there's a quick update on the cop car and the jams. I think it's looking really good. I'm excited. Tomorrow I should be able to come out here and shut the doors and get a full look at that rocker in black like that. And then hopefully in no time have my new stars on the way. So we can get the stars on the doors and go from there. I got to paint inside the trunk yet. All right, guys. Peace. We'll check back in with you tomorrow. Working on the 61 Dodge Pioneer cop car. We got a lot of cleaning to do now since we did the door jams and all that good stuff, but we're working inside the trunk right now, and what a solid trunk for an original car. I mean, just wow. I'm not used to this with a Plymouth. You gotta remember, this is a Plymouth Dodge product, Chrysler product. So I just got this all scuffed down with Scotch-Brite. I got everything brushed, all the loose stuff brushed off the sides. Got some foam down in here on this side, the previous one I put there, so the stuff stopped falling down in the quarter panel. And I might do the same thing on this side once I cleaned out really good. I got vacuumed that out really good yet. I just scuffed everything with Scotch-Brite. I did a quick vacuum on it. I'm going to go in now with just some water and some maybe super clean, just kind of wash it up a little bit, clean it up really good. And the good news is our local parts store, I noticed the last time I was in there, carries trunk splatter paint again. So I think, even though it may not be correct for this car, I think I might do the trunk splatter paint in this, which is the aqua color. But you know, I think it's going to look really good in here. So I might just go up around to the parts store and go grab some of that stuff. So I just wanted to bring you in real quick and show you that. All right, we'll come back at you with the next step. So 61 Dodge police car, aka Sheriff. All right, guys, we'll talk to you in a little bit. We got it on its final stage. I believe that it's going to be done, but let's see what you guys think. You guys let me know. Is it done or not? I mean, let's see what you guys think. Come on. Making our way around to the back. Let's take a look, see what we did. Oh, look at that. Snazzy. So this is trunk splatter paint. And I think it turned out great. Now I know that possibly Mopar didn't have this trunk splatter paint, but you know what? This one does. And I think it turned out pretty nice. So, looking at it there, look at that. Then we're still going to put carpet in and stuff, but I mean, man, what a nice original trunk. You know? It's really nice. So, I was able to get a little bit up on the sides too. I didn't worry about putting a whole lot up there. So I did put some rocker guard on the inner quarter panels just to kind of help protect those a little bit more. Did it on this side too, and then I went ahead and put, after that all dried good and cured up, I went ahead and put some of the trunk splatter paint on there to just kind of add to the whole flavor of the trunk, you know. So just take it in, because I like it. I think it looks pretty good. I went ahead and got up in the back too, along here, so it looks pretty good. I think it turned out great. I love it. I love it. So we'll do carpet in there. We got some gray carpet to go in there. Got a cut for in there. Hopefully I got enough of it. But that'll be the next step. So we'll bring you back for that. And let us know what you think. I mean, how did the trunk turn out? I dig it. I think it looks pretty cool. Real nice. And you can fit a lot of people. You know, you guys got to stop and think for a minute. Just stop and think. You could fit a lot of people in the back of this car. And I want to know why, you know, when teenagers were around back in 61, why did they not buy the 61 Dodge? With a trunk this size, you could sneak at least 6 friends into the drive-in movies in this trunk. It's huge. Huge. Back then you didn't go to the store to buy a week's groceries. You went to the store, the grocery store, to buy a month's groceries, obviously. I mean, the cars were big enough to get a month's worth of groceries for a family of 5. I mean, geez, Pete's, come on, man, right? So, yeah, anyways, so that's done, but we're pretty excited about that. So now we don't have a whole lot left that we're going to do to the cop car. The trunk was one. So I'm not quite sure what else we're going to be doing to the cop car. I think that's just about going to wrap it up on the cop car for us. I think we might put a PA speaker under the hood because there's not a PA speaker, and hook it to the CB that's in the car. So we can kind of communicate outside the car. That'd be kind of cool, kind of fun. So I don't have to toot the horn. We could just, you know, get on the road, loser. Get out the road! I mean, we got to get the stars. That's all. That's what I'm trying to tell you is we got to get the stars on the thing. So have the stars on their way. The stars are going to be ready to go here probably, I don't know, next week or whatever. But you guys will get it like that because I mean, when we edit it, the stars will be like going on. So you guys ain't gonna have to wait at all. But I gotta wait. Inside them door jams, gosh dang, whoo. That's hot, man. That's hot right there. So, yep, Frank's still sitting there. How you doing, buddy? Yeah? He hasn't ate nothing in days. He's still looking pretty good, though. But yeah, you're gonna see this baby cruising here on the roads here real soon. Okay, guys, so now that we have the door jams all done, it's time to move on to the next phase, the stars on the door. Let's go ahead and get the new stars put on the door and make the doors look even better than what they do already. Ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and get these doors dressed up with the proper sheriff stars according to our likings. We don't know if it's proper or not, but it doesn't really matter. But according to our likings, we're gonna go ahead and get this door taken care of with the sheriff star graphics on it. Let's go grab one and show you real quick what it's gonna look like. Are you ready? Bam, this is what it's gonna look like. So there's the stars that we got for the doors. It's gonna be something like that. Just come on with us and get this thing branded. Great. So first thing we're gonna do is wash this door down really good with just some regular water. And there's just a touch of soap in that water, but that's what we want. Make sure that our surface is good and clean because we've washed this car before. And also something else you want to make sure of is that there's absolutely no wax on the car. So we do know that this car, according to the previous owner, has never been waxed since they had painted it. So we are going to have to wax it. But not today. We don't want wax on it right now. Let's do the other side, shall we? So there we have it, guys. The start is finally on the doors. We gotta do some touch-up paint yet, clean this spot up really good. I think this will come off. I think this one will come off, but we're gonna work on that and then touch this up here and touch up right here. For now to get us by till we can repaint the doors. But yeah, that looks great. I'm excited about that. That looks pretty dang good. Let's go check out the driver's side. Bam, there it is, the driver's side that we did earlier. Looks fantastic. Looks a lot better with the stars on, to know that, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully we won't get bothered now by any of the police though. That'd be kind of bad, but we got ideas if we do. You know, the car does say sheriff on it right now, and because it runs over the molding, but if we have any issues, we'll peel off whatever's on the molding and it'll just say Uri, Uri, and then we should be good. So I don't know if there's much you can say about that, but even though it is a star, symbolizes police, if they give us too much of a hassle, we'll take it off and put highway patrol on there. There's nothing to say about doing a CHP car. The only other thing too on a CHP car is they didn't have the red light on the top, and I really like the red light on the top, and I'm not taking that off there under any circumstance. So now we'd have to have spotlights to the fenders, and again, I don't know if I want to get that into it. However, I was talking to a guy the other day, and he's like, well, you really don't want to drill holes in the car for spotlights, this and that type of thing. And I said, you know, why not? Why not? The reality of it is, look at the big picture. It is a four-door 61 Dodge. Nobody else is probably going to ever take this car back to its originality. You know, once the car should someday ever leave my family, nobody's going to take it back to originality, painting it the blue. So this car more than likely will be a police car for the rest of its life. So why not just drill holes in it, put spotlights in it, do it right? I mean, it's, yeah, it is what it is. I got to get floor mats yet. Can't forget that. It goes back on my list. So guys, there you have it, the newly branded cop car. The Sheriff of Dickson County is here. That's right. There's a new sheriff in Dickson County. And that's the head street freak. I mean, let us know what you guys think of the sheriff car for Dickson County here, and see what you guys think. Let us know. Drop down in the comments down below. If you like it, just give it a like. If you don't like it, well, then just scroll on to somebody else's video and unlike theirs. Just kidding. Drop a comment down below. Let us know you like it. Any suggestions you would have. Based on what we found, there's no other graphics that could go on the car, like a protected insert or anything like that. They didn't have any of that in 61 that we found, especially in our area. But yeah, let us know if you guys got any other ideas. So, all right, man. So now we got all the door jams done. We got all the stars on the car now. It's time to take this thing for a ride. My good buddy Tom's on his way over right now. We're gonna take this thing out and see how it rides.
822.
822.
Got a Parker frame, the Vito sort over. 723.
So what do you think so far how it rides, Tommy?
I love it.
It rides pretty good, doesn't it?
Smooth as silk.
For a 61. And the interesting part is, you know, these cars had torsion bar suspension on the front, and that was like all the rave, like, and it really was known for riding real smooth. But I mean, it steers fantastic too. It's got power steering. Yeah, the last time I drove this, I actually had a state cop watching me. And the guy that previously had this car told me that he got pulled over several times by police officers that just wanted to see the car.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of cool. This is a 1961 Dodge Pioneer. And the 61 Dodge that was used the most in the police force would have been the 1961 Polara. She sure does draw a lot of eyeballs.
Yeah, it does, man. Everybody's pulling over and let you go by. It's kind of nice.
It's got pretty decent pickup. I mean, this car's got the 318 in it.
Now, was that the standard engine for this particular police car back in the day, or?
But the CHP was the biggest police force that used these cars. I mean, they were used all over throughout the United States, and they came stock with the 383, but the CHP ordered them with 413 heads.
Okay.
So they had a lot better performance.
So did they beef up the suspension or anything on these police cars?
To the best of my knowledge, it didn't do a whole lot with suspension. It was pretty much just the engine package was the biggest difference in the cars. Then, of course, they had, the CHP had trans coolers installed on them as well, too. Because you have to remember, back in the day, CHP had pretty high standards for their cars.
Yeah.
And they actually required that these cars be tested to run 100 miles an hour for an hour straight in 100-degree heat, is what these were made to do. Because recently we found that the police forces, like in Michigan and stuff, use these cars quite a bit too, actually. I know state police, I was able to find photographs of a 61 Dodge, but it was a state trooper car. So it would have been all the blue car with the single bubble on top,
Yeah.
like this one has. And really, the 61 Dodge is actually considered one of the forgotten heroes of law enforcement, actually, because it was actually a pretty fast car back in the day.
It's a real, a smooth riding vehicle. I like it.
It is. It does
Really
ride nice. It steers nice. The power steering works great. There's not a lot of play in the wheel at all. This particular car has Chrysler Fifth Avenue front suspension under it. So the spindles and everything in the front are off of Chrysler Fifth Avenue. Another thumbs up there.
Yeah, seen that. I got to be honest with you. This is the first time I ever rode in the front seat of a police car.
Well, we got Junior back there.
Oh, that's
in the
true.
back,
I could have kept him company back there.
Yeah, he's riding in the back.
He's kind of stuck up. He doesn't say a whole lot.
He's riding shotgun. So we.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with the ride of this thing. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's actually, and it's got the Torque Flight transmission too. So.
Yeah. And what speed is that? Is that a 2-speed?
3-speed.
3-speed?
Yeah. Yeah, they also offer the Power Flight transmission as well, which was a 2-speed version of it.
Yeah.
So we're in hot pursuit.
Okay, we're running hot. We got a speeder. I better not say that. They might take that we're actually out here trying to pull people over.
Yeah, and that's definitely not the case.
No. That's like you say, man. It's like an attraction for youngers. Kids love police cars. It's a beautiful car.
All right, so we're back now, and we have returned. So, took the ride in the Pioneer.
Oh yeah.
Everything went pretty well, right?
It was good, man.
Cool ride.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite feature about the car? I mean,
I think
obviously, I mean, this era of car is not real big for you. Obviously,
Yeah,
I mean,
well.
you're not big on this era of car. So, what would you say is your best feature of the car?
I think the best feature for me was everybody giving us a look. Not that I'm a showmanship, but I liked it, man.
It gets a lot of looks for sure.
Yeah, it's so cool to ride in. It rides so great. What a
So,
beautiful car.
as far as like the styling of the car, what would you say is like something that stands out the most to you in the car, whether it be front end, back end?
I love the back end on it, how they did that. I mean, this is awesome here. Great engineer on that. It's a beautiful car.
The sweet fins. Kind of the last year for the fins, really.
Yeah.
One thing I don't understand that it doesn't have is backup lights, which is kind of strange.
That's the first time I noticed that.
Yeah, I don't think it has any backup lights.
You think they would have put backup lights in here? Or?
Yeah, and then the weird part too is this is a reflector too. That doesn't even light up.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
There's a lot I don't know about this car.
I know.
But I'm GM,
Of course. I'm gonna grab the keys real quick. We'll pop the trunk open.
Sounds
Take a
good.
Look, what do you think? So it all opens and shuts good, everything, and
It's just one solid car. I mean, my God.
I mean the paint's not perfect on it. So, oh bam! Look
Holy
at that.
cow.
Yeah, look at that.
That looks like a brand new trunk.
So yeah, we redid the trunk in it when we got it. Obviously the paper towels are here and fuel additive and all that good stuff. It's got this little sheriff deputy hat, and This now looks like a shotgun is what you're thinking. But actually this entire shotgun is made out of wood. So it's all constructed out of wood to look like a real shotgun. And this displays up in the car between the, or on the, just in front of the seat up to the top of the mirror deal there, right at the top of the windshield, where they actually carried them back then in the day. So, well, we got the deputy hat, the spare tire. So we lay the deputy hat on the seat when we display the car. It shows all that good stuff. But if you kind of pick up this carpet, you can kind of see how nice this is. This is all original trunk too. So,
Man,
I mean,
that looks fantastic.
we did the spatter paint on the trunk, but I mean, there is no holes in this trunk at all. And I just put this carpet in here temporarily till I can find, you know, maybe a carpet that's made for this trunk. But yeah, we laid that down there temporarily. We did all the spattered paint and the quarter panels, everything, you know. And then in this box, we got some other fun stuff in here too. This is, you know, you can't have a 61 cop car without a billy club,
Well,
right?
you got to have one of those.
And then we got this radio and the belt, you know, a portable radio here to wear on your hip, on your side, a couple
That's
spotlights
made out of
in
wood
there.
too, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Oh, he did a fantastic job on that.
Couple spotlights in there. Then we get this old radio here too. Pretty cool. And of course the car vac. I mean, that's
You got to have a car.
that's
vac.
1960, I swear.
You never know when you might get a prisoner that might be a little dusty, so you got to clean him up a little bit.
That's right. This speaker will be mounted underneath the dash. So this will be the speaker for all of the CB radio that you're hearing.
Boy, that's cool.
Original floor jack, all that good stuff in there yet, and the jacking sticker for the bumper too, bumper jack too for the spare tire. Pretty cool, huh?
Boy, that's impressive.
There's a look inside the trunk. Yep, and of course it's got the riot helmet in the back. And you gotta have that. You know. But the body's real nice on the car. Of course, you've seen Junior and all the.
How you doing back there, Stiffy?
And of course, it's Sheriff Dixon County, which is actually located in Nebraska. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, there's a Dixon County in Nebraska. There you go. This is the front view of the car. The patrol plate on it. Got Shop Dog Chevelle in there. Hey, girl. 32. Yep. So, come here, camera crew. Tool girl Lisa, she was part of the camera crew, right?
I was the driver.
You was the driver of the camera crew?
Yes.
How did things go?
Good.
Ask Tommy what he thinks of the ride.
What do you think of the ride?
I like it.
All right.
That's the first time I ever rode in the front seat of a police car.
He didn't want to ride in the back with Junior back there.
I don't trust him.
So we also had
Pretty sketchy.
Kira too. She was part of she was the filmer of the camera crew for all of the motion scenes. So a big thank you to Tool Girl Lisa. Big thank you to Kira for doing the camera footage of all of the driving scenes. So you can thank her for all that. If you liked it, thank her for that. If you didn't like it, well then blame her. But anyways, all right, cool. So big thank you to our buddy Tom for going with us on the ride today. Thank you very much, buddy. We appreciate that.
It was a great road trip. I loved
Heck
it.
yeah, it's always fun. So, all right, guys, on behalf of myself, my buddy Tommy here, and Tool Girl Lisa, and Kira's up to the side. She doesn't want to be on camera. But, yeah, so on behalf of all of you guys, thank you guys very much for helping me shoot the video footage today to get it out to all these freaks out here, right? The street freaks out there?
Street freaks.
All right, guys. So thank you guys once again for watching. We appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Hope you like the cop car. And we'll talk to you soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Is there a problem, officer?
You been drinking tonight, sir?
Not a bit. I had one shot at the bar and I'm driving home. I only live right over there.
What's that you got in your hand there?
Nothing.
What do you got in your other hand?
Nothing.
Is that Kool-Aid?
Oh, I won this in a contest.
You been tipping the bottle a little bit?
Never, sir. I don't drink.
No, you don't drink?
I'll never drink in my life.
What do you got in your hand there again then, sir?
Cough syrup.
Cough syrup? You got a cold?
Well,
Where are you headed tonight, sir?
it's in my home. It's right over there.
Your home's over there? Where are you coming from?
My other home, it was over there.
Your other home was over there?
2 homes.
2 homes.
1 bottle.
What? 1 bottle? 1 bottle? What do you got in the bottle?
Cough syrup.
Cough syrup.
Cough
Okay.
syrup.
Because you got a cold.
Cold.
What kind of cough syrup is that?
It's Dr. Jack.
Dr. Jack. Cough syrup. Okay. All right. And was Dr. Jack full when you got to your first home, or?
Yeah, it was. I can't remember.
You can't
What was
remember?
we talking about again?
Did you get a license on you, sir? Or?
A hunting license? Yeah, I got a hunting license.
No, not a hunting license. Do you have a driver's license?
I don't drive when I'm hunting.
You don't drive your hunting? Do you have insurance on this thing, or?
Not on this.
No?
No, I got insurance on me.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. So, so what's your name?
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels is your name?
Jack. Just call me Jack.
Jack's your name? Jack?
Or Dan.
Jack?
Or
Okay.
JD.
All right. So this is your house right over here?
Over there. There.
How far away is it?
100 feet.
Feet?
110 feet. It depends on how big your feet are. How big
Okay.
is
Could you walk a line for me, Jack, or?
What line? There ain't no lines. What? I didn't see no lines.
The lines. Could you walk a line for us?
I'll try.
You could try?
I'll try.
Okay, we don't want to drop your Jack.
I ain't gonna drop
Your
Jack.
Kool-Aid.
I ain't dropping Jack.
That's your
Where's the
Kool-Aid?
line? I ain't dropping Kool-Aid.
All right, yeah, don't drop your Kool-Aid.
Okay.
Can you get out of the car there all right, or? Hold on there. You good?
Now, do you want me to hang on or follow the line?
You can't hang on. You're gonna have to walk towards me, Jack.
Okay.
There you
Well,
go.
don't move.
Oh, you're doing good.
Oh, you're moving.
Really good, Jack. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good, good.
Wait a minute. Why are
on.
you walking away?
You going backwards now?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. All right, there you go. Good job. Can you move over to the car? Put your hands on the car for me, Jack. Yeah, there you go. That car. Yeah, there you go. Good job, Jack. Yep. Good job. There you go. Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling real
Okay.
good.
Do you have anybody we could call for you, Jack? Wife, girlfriend?
Well, you can call my wife, but my girlfriend,
Which one would you rather us call, Jack?
the girl I love,
The girl you love. Which one is that?
my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend? Okay. All right. All right. Should we contact your wife too? Is she who we contact in emergencies, or
She wouldn't understand.
she wouldn't understand? Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Can you hang out right there for me, Jack? We'll come back at
Hang
you.
out.
Okay. You can just hang out right there. Matter of fact, why don't you have a seat inside the car there? Make sure you hand me the keys and. Yeah. We'll get back to that in a minute here. We'll get back to your Kool-Aid in a minute.
Okay,
There you go.
I'm down.
There you go. Yeah, you just sit right there, Jack. All right.
Why is the ground so high?
It's just it was moved up.
Okay.
We'll be right back,
Where
Jack.
you going?
We'll be right back, Jack. I just got to check something.
Okay.
124. No descriptions or anything. With a neighbor.
Suspect's extremely intoxicated. Thinks his name is Jack.
Roger that.
Okay. He's relevant. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the 56 Ford. Plate number LP 8618.
Try lunch.
We'll take care of it.
Well, it's about time.
Jack, I'm gonna have you come and sit in the car with me.
Why? What's wrong with me sitting here?
Well,
You think your car's better than mine?
yes, I do. So why don't you hand me your friend? There you go. Let me hold on to your Kool-Aid for you. There you go.
This is ridiculous. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I pay my tax.
You sure are, Jack.
Oh.
Come on.
All right.
That's fine. We're just going to go to a nice warm place. You just
We're going to
hang out
hell?
right there. Yes, we're going to go to hell. Yep, that's
Turn
it.
my headlights off. I
Yeah,
got no battery.
we'll get that. Don't worry.
Why is that thing going? You got
There.
it short.
We got that close up. We're going to have you come right back here, Jack. If you can follow me back here.
You got it short.
I know. It's short.
It's short. Your lights are.
Right.
Why you got your fishing pole? You going fishing?
Yep, I'm going fishing, Jack. That's right. Yeah, just leave that right there. There you go.
We'll get it later.
We're going to have you just go ahead and have a seat there.
Hey!
Yeah,
What's
don't-
your name, big boy?
His name's Junior. Yeah, you go. Watch your head there, Jack.
What's your name? Hello?
Jack, you want to sit down for me?
Oh, I'll just sit down.
Sit down for me, Jack.
I'll sit down.
All right, thank you. You sit there. You go. You in? All right, good.
Yeah.
Okay, you just sit tight there, Jack. We're gonna check your car. All right.
All right. What did you do? Okay.
There was a few
Hey!
skeletons. They're growing.
Hey!
Several skeletons moved along from
Don't
Van
say
Buren and
anything.
Michigan.
4183,
Hey, you jailbird. You're just a jailbird. Where'd you get those fancy pajamas?
We have bikes going over there.
You got a
All right,
bike over
Jack.
there.
At least 3 of them. but
You
I
all
think
set now, Jack, right?
Yeah. Where are we going?
All right, Jack. We're gonna run back into the station. All right. We gotta go visit some people there.
All right, go
All right.
station.
Then we'll come back and get your car. All right.
Oh, I don't want
We'll
Try it again. Come in, please.
All right, Jack. Thanks for being cooperative too, by the way.
it. Yeah, cockroach.